Okay, welcome back to our channel, and then you guys here with us again. And so, Mr. Sabto, based on what I said, speaking of Mr. Anis Baswedan, the assumption of being the president of Indonesia incorrectly that we as netizens and also the Indonesian citizen, when he said so, is there something like any negative meanings that Mr. Anies Baswedan would like to show himself up to be like the one of the president of Indonesia after he's really won the presidential election, something like that.
He's a good man. He has ever been a Minister of Education in Indonesia. And I think it's a good position for him. And you know, occupancy is not a goal. The exact goal is how to make Indonesia become better and better. So, for me, for all the leaders of this nation, they must yeah, avoid from egoistics being a president because being a president is not a goal, is only the way to reach the welfare of Indonesia. So everybody of Indonesian citizen who has ability, who has a power, who has something that they can devote for their nation, for the goodness, they should do it, especially government. Because government has authority, they have a lot of budgets, they must be wise, yeah, to allocate the budget for something that really Indonesian people need, not only for prestigious or ambition. We have to the priority, we have to make a priority scale. And for me, education is the second crucial thing for this nation after food. Because only with the good education we can create the good human resource. And finally, they will contribute the positive things for this nation. So, I don't want to say that it's good or not. I don't want to say someone good or not. I just want to say, please throw away your egoistics and ambition, whoever you are, because our goal is not being a leader or president, but become Indonesian safe in the world and afterward.
Okay, so after you said after food, what does it mean about of your words when you said after food, like the food wastes
Food
or
is important component. It's the first. And the second, yeah, is education. If we have a good education, we can develop the health system, the health support, and then we can become welfare. If we have, if we are welfare, we can do many things for the people in the world. Simply like that.
simply, but many of the presidential candidates from number one, Mr. Ganjar Pranowo, the second
I don't
Mr.
want to discuss about politics in this talk. I just
No,
want
no,
to
no.
talk about
Yeah, I
education.
mean that it's including based on the educational what exactly not election, right? as we know, based on our background, history background, we knew that the president of Indonesia who could make the educational systems progressively that from yeah when you know that the four of presidential candidates. The first one when I just mentioned you about number one, Mr. Ganjar Pranowo, Mr. Anies Baswedan, Mr. Prabowo Subianto, and Miss Puan Maharani. So, the four of these presidential candidates, not speaking of the winning, it's speaking of who could be very well trusted to make the Indonesia's educational systems very well proceeded.
Yes,
Okay, I will repeat that again.
yes, I see about that. But I think it's not my portion to talk about this because I don't have any enough knowledge to give a comment.
No, no, no.
And
Just
I don't want to talk about
I'm so sorry. I don't discuss about.
which one is good in education. I think I don't have something that to become the basic for my statement. I just want to say simply like this. Whoever that will become all Indonesian president, they must be care more to education. Yeah,
Okay,
care more
so
about education. Make sure that the budget, make sure the money that collected from the people, it will be back to the people again for something as the high positive value.
so
For example, like education. Knowledge is the high
value.
positive value because it can be used, yeah, long time ago and for long time,
For a long
yeah,
time.
for long time. I think that knowledge is always developing, and we can use the knowledge, and it's never used up. It can be used to develop our country.
Okay, okay. After you made it, okay. Whoever the presidential candidates are, that to bring this country's educational system so very good that they have to do like or they have to have a great potential inside their thoughts or
Actually, not
opinions.
only about education,
Okay,
but all aspects.
all
But
aspects.
education become very important because it will become the source or the beginning of the welfare in our country. So it must be pay attention. It must be paid attention more, and it really people really want. And yeah, indeed, to improve the quality of education in Indonesia, not just to take the profit from the budget in education. It's a corruption or is the treated, yeah, it's something bad. Yeah. I just want the people. I just want, yeah, the official, the government official, and the people that they really want to develop the education in Indonesia.
Okay, okay. So now, okay, the educational knowledge, especially for ourselves as the teachers, okay, very deserve to have the additional salaries or whatever that is.
I think, yeah, it's not about the science, about the attitude. Okay, I think this conversation is enough because the duration is too long, and I have to take that to the
No, we
instruction.
still have much time because until 11:29.
Would you like to stop for a while and we have a break?
Okay.